Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I wanted to take a second and talk about Power Lead Systems. And y'all, to be honest, I really think for the first time, I really want to focus at Power Lead Systems because it's always been my backbone business for any primary business I was doing. And I apologize, y'all. I do have a cold, so the more I talk, the more congested I sound. I apologize. This is me right here. This is a video that me and my little boy did a little while back. He wanted to be in the video, and the whole time he was sitting there trying not to smile. I told him it was okay to smile, but he's so cute in the picture, so I took a couple of still frames of while I was talking about the business. I'm from North Carolina, been in restaurants for 26 years. I was able to get free from a job May 7th of 2015. I had only come in online business the last week of October of 2014. So I was able to do an awful lot in a very short period of time to overcome a full income. I had been making after in the profession I was in. Most of what I did, y'all, to be honest, I think I credit just for getting free from a job. Just a little tip right here. And finding something I believed in that I was excited about. And then on top of that, focusing at one way of getting out. Do not try to do 10 things at one time. You will get burned out. You will sit there, you still have it all inside of you, but nobody's got a chance to see it. And you're not going to be perfection anything. You're not going to be getting any better at anything. If you focus at one way of getting out to the people, it don't matter what way it really is. The avenue doesn't matter as much as you staying dedicated and mastering that way. Getting over roadblocks, figuring out what's my weakest point, addressing issues and learning how to make it work for you. Okay. Now, obviously, Power Lead Systems, y'all, has never failed me in any way. Right from the very first beginning of Power Lead Systems, I upgraded and I started getting results with Diamond immediately. My first month in, I made $700 in Power Lead Systems. My very first month in, and over half of that came from Diamonds, which I'll explain that in just a little bit as well. But this is recent paychecks that I get nonstop for a year and a half. This is right on up to, well, I don't know what it is right here. This is maybe 2 weeks ago when I did this video. And you can see, well, it's not the right video. Let's go there. There you go. You can see the side too. I went down for as long as my Gmail would let me go on searches. But y'all, nonstop for a year and a half. Since the beginning I came into Power Lead Systems, that's been a paycheck after paycheck after paycheck. Y'all, I can tell you that is priceless right by itself. I've been able to get almost all my bills paid for now. Total living now is about $1,100 a month for me. That ain't nothing. I know that. I know a lot of people have house payments right by itself worth more than that. But using my primary business and with the help of Power Lead Systems, obviously, I've been able to pay off my second mortgage on my house. I've been able to pay all my medical bills for my little boy. I've been able to do so many different things, y'all. And the whole time, Power Lead Systems right by itself would have been able and capable of paying every bill I've got. Now, the thing with Power Lead Systems is it's going to fluctuate. People come and go at times. This is what it is. So people come in, they try it, they don't use their tools. But the ones that really grasp what Power Lead Systems is about, they're going to hang around because they're going to understand the value and how powerful it is and what it can do for your business. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you two very good examples as how to use Power Lead Systems. And when you come into it, you know what? Your primary business itself don't even really matter. And if you want to make Power Lead Systems your primary business, that's fine. But in my opinion, in my past, the most growth I've ever gotten and the most successful I have gotten is in Power Lead Systems is while I was focusing on a primary business, doing what I'm supposed to be doing in that, and then showing people how I was doing it in Power Lead Systems was the answer. That's when I grew the most. Because the clientele, the people who are looking at it, y'all, are the people who wanted to do great in their business. You understand what I'm saying? And that is a huge difference between trying to find somebody randomly who might can use it and then finding people who are doing something that they love and they want to do better in it. So that alone, that leverage, especially if it's another business, it don't matter if it's brand new, if it's a huge business, it doesn't really matter. If you're getting out, getting seen, doing what you're supposed to do in that primary business, applying action and learning from everything you do, y'all. I don't care what anybody else tells you. Stay focused on what I just told you. It's going to be the difference. And I'm going to tell you what, y'all. Do I know what I'm talking about? I've led leaderboards, and I didn't barely even know what I was doing. The excitement level I had and knew if I'm not getting out and getting seen, that enough was enough to drive me in the right direction. Okay, so I stayed focused at Facebook. I had nothing more than my phone and a Facebook account. I was averaging 60 to over 100 leads a day, staying focused at that, right? I led leaderboards for 5 months straight in the business I was in, able to get free from a job in a very short period of time, and all I was using was my phone and Facebook. I don't know anybody else that's been able to do that. Since then, y'all, I stayed focused at YouTube, okay? And I'll show you my YouTube channel real quick. It's a growing process, obviously, but y'all, I mean, it's just like the shows right here. I didn't update this, but me doing Power Lead Systems videos, things of that nature. Let me see what I got right here. But I stay very consistent, just doing some videos, and you don't have to have massive numbers to necessarily get sales. You know what I'm saying? It's just being consistent, be sincere, doing a business you believe in, and then just staying focused. Like I said, I've never really stayed focused at Power Lead Systems. So for the last week, this is what I'm doing right now, and I'm starting to get sales in. I took my grandma and her husband to the hospital or to the doctor yesterday. I volunteered because I'm free from a job. Took my dad to the hospital early last week. It's nice being able to be there, you know. And just like I said with my little boy earlier, y'all, can you imagine being home with your son every day nonstop, every day at an age like this, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Now this was a year and a half ago when I made this video. We're so much closer now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Every day we get out of school, we spend 2 hours together. I ask him, "What do you want to go eat?" He's like, "Rice and gravy." He loves it. We got something called Piggly Wiggly. He loves the rice and gravy there. So we go in there and just have fun. We go to Chuck E. Cheese, spend 4 or 5 hours at Chuck E. Cheese as long as we want to go, as long as we want to stay. It's freedom, y'all. It's freedom. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. Now, I told you I'm going to show you 2 versions of Power Lead Systems. Okay. Well, first of all, this is what Power Lead Systems looks like. When you first come in, you're going to go to Getting Started. And if you sign up right from the get, Gary, you always want to go gold, y'all. Gold's going to get you paid. That means the people that I was talking about earlier, the ones who want to do well in their business, they're going to get in your business and you're going to start getting paid. Every time someone falls in your pay line, you make $20. Okay. Now, on top of that, let's say that you sponsored me. Okay. You sponsored me. And I'm only one person of hundreds. And I've sponsored personally over 400, well, I think 400 people, somewhere in the ballpark, in the Power Lead Systems, not including pass-ups. You get a lot of pass-ups in this business, y'all. A bunch of pass-ups. Yesterday, while I was taking my grandmother and her husband to the doctor, I got 2 gold members while I was sitting there in 20 minutes. And when I woke up that morning, I had a pass-up that came in as well. That's 3 gold members in just a short period of time. And I know where it came from, right here. Me just doing a couple of videos, y'all. That's how you build. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm focusing on my primary business, I'm still going to talk about Power Lead Systems. Everybody around me, so many people are in a primary business who don't really have a game plan, don't have a way, and you're looking at it and this is it. I just told you the game plan, to be honest. Applying action and learning how to make it work for you along the way is the number one thing. Why? Because you're learning to make it work for you. If it's working your way. It's a huge difference. Something a lot of people don't get. You can read all sorts of theories about how people made $1 million here, $1 million here, but if you didn't make it work for you that way, that was their way. Applying action when you don't know the answers, y'all, is a great thing. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you learn so much more. In my opinion, I would rather apply action, not know what I'm doing, and learn everything I needed to learn to make it work my way, than to learn everything first, get a PhD in business, and then have to go try to figure out how to make it work for me. I'm telling you the facts. I've said it so many times, and I'm proof. I'm just absolute proof of that. Okay. Now, but once again, talking about gold. If you sponsored me, I make about $900 to $1,100 a week, somewhere in an average in Power Lead Systems. So let's say that if you sponsored me and I make $4,000 in a month, you would make $2,000 just because you sponsored me. And I'm only one person. Only the one person. If you sponsor 300 or 400 people like I have, can you only imagine how valuable that is? Now, if you remember me telling you earlier, my first month in Power Lead Systems, more than half the money I made was diamond. Okay, diamond is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, y'all. Listen, I made 27 diamonds in 1 month. Total, I've got about 150 diamonds. I don't even know if that's including passives or not. I got an email this morning to let me know that one of my people below me got paid for a diamond, so I got paid $25 for that. So let me explain this to y'all. Diamond is another package. It teaches you some more things that doesn't come when you just go into the gold level. So that's obviously some more training. So you are buying something. $147 one-time payment. $147 one time, y'all. $147 one time is actually going to be $100 every time someone falls in your pay line, including pass-ups, y'all. If some of these people come in and go diamond, and it's just, you can get a ratio of that. It's going to be a certain percentage. And like I said, even the people down below you that go diamond, you get a percentage of that as well. Out of 147, y'all, 125 of it goes back to the people. 100 because you getting paid for that diamond, and then $25 just for the person above you who's diamond gets paid for one as well. You understand what I'm saying? So it's absolutely beautiful. We make more money off of diamond than Power Lead Systems does. Okay? Now listen to this. As far as diamond goes, let's say if I'm qualified diamond, just like I am, and you come in and you don't want to go diamond yet, that's fine. And the next 10 people down below you, they don't go diamond either. Okay? They come in, they look at the business, nobody's pushing diamond, that's one thing. People are influenced to get in to do something. Let's say the 11th one, way down there, they are influenced to get in. I don't know who they are. You don't even know who they are. It's just so far down there. This young lady here sees other people getting diamonds. Maybe she sees videos or pictures where I'm showing that I've gotten paid, however many diamonds I got. I was 19 in like 2 weeks or something like that, somewhere in the ballpark. This was about two and a half weeks. I think that's about 20 members. I get as many as 40, 45 gold members a month. At this time, I'd actually gotten to 27 diamonds, the most diamonds I ever got in 30 days. Maybe she sees somebody like that in the Facebook group, and there's people like that, right? What happens? She says, I'm going to go diamond. I understand it. I'm not going to let that go past me. Did you know it bypasses every one of y'all and goes to me? Because I'm the next one in line who is diamond. So even if I'm up here and this is you and all these other people, and then there she is way down here, bypasses every one of y'all and goes to me because I'm next in line. Every one of y'all will get an email letting you know you just lost $100. You will continue to get these emails until you qualify. Now that alone, I have one young lady, she lost 5 diamonds before she got qualified diamond. I made 5 diamonds. It went up to me because of her not being qualified. There's a platinum too, y'all. The same thing, except $400, y'all. I made 400 plus 5 diamonds just because of the fact that she wasn't qualified. You do not want to come in this business and not get qualified for diamond. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that, y'all. Also, my ratio of diamonds to gold members is better than 1 out of every 3 members. Not all of them came in that way, y'all, but I can tell you what, when they start losing the money, they're going to go ahead and get qualified. Now, every time someone says, you know what, I'm tired of seeing these emails go by, that's when they're going to start popping up. Next thing you know, so even if there's 10, 11 down, y'all, people are going to start to realize it. The big thing is, here's a big tip. Don't let people figure it out on their own. Tell them what I just told you. Tell them exactly what I just told you. That's all they need. They need to understand the value of diamond, and they're going to go diamond. It's a huge difference. Now, talk platinum real quick. Platinum is almost identical to what I just described in diamond. The difference is you pay $497 one time. You make $400 every time someone goes down platinum underneath your business. In the last, 3.5 months, I've gotten 6 platinums. So yes, it's been very worth it. You know what I'm saying? Getting paid $2,000-3,000. That's not too bad, y'all. Especially when it's not even been my primary business. You know what I'm saying? So you do want to do that. The difference between this and this, there are no pass-ups. So if this is you platinum, no matter who is, where is, whatever, if anybody below goes platinum and they're not qualified, it goes to you. A lot of people overlook this, and I'm going to tell you what, it means more money going to you. It don't even bother me if you don't even go platinum, because sooner or later you're going to have to do it to stop the bleeding of money. So just to let you know, it is something you absolutely want to do. I will consider going platinum and diamond right from day one. I made diamond, let's see, like I said, I made a bunch right from the first month. In the first 36 days, I think the 35th or 36th day, I got my very first platinum. It would really suck knowing I was going to get emails missing $400 right from the get-go. Once again, Out of the $497 a month, $450 of it goes back to the people. $450. $400 for you getting paid platinum, and $50 for the person above you, whoever that is platinum. You do want all these to be green. Okay? So just to let you know. Now, even if I did not get paid in Power Lead Systems, even if I did not get paid every week nonstop like clockwork, I would still say go ahead and sign me up for the next 5 years in Power Lead Systems. Okay? Because I know what it can do for me in so many different ways. Now, let's say that you come into a business, and my primary business is Access Elite, right? Okay, let's say that you're not ready. All you want is a share code. You want to find a share code that works really good. Y'all, there are a bunch of share codes out there for a bunch of different businesses. What a share code does is allows you to, all you got to do is take and put it your referral link, get that share code, and you'll be able to use whatever pages or whatever videos, whatever you like, to promote those businesses, using it for you with the automatic autoresponder emails going out as well. Is a great thing, especially somebody new coming in Power Lead Systems. I would highly suggest getting started with that. Now, let me show you what I'm using right here. Right, this is the Yellow Brick Road. Okay, now this is Steve Rodell and Mark Crosby. I know both of them very well. We've all come from another business, been in several businesses together actually, and I'm telling you, all of us has led leaderboards. These boys know what they're doing. They're really smart and they're really good. It takes time. He takes as long as it takes to make a video, a funnel work, and it's very impressive. Y'all, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for you to find a funnel that's more organized and get more attention and have a good Facebook group as powerful as this one. That's why I'm doing the Yellow Brick Road. Now listen to this. The front end business is free for people to get into, and they can do and build as big as they want. Why is that beneficial? Because a lot of people, y'all, they want free or a small price when they get into a business. Okay, now listen to the power of this. They come to this, they sign up at this. If they decide to go big in that, great, you're going to get paid. Okay? Now, this is Power Lead Systems, but this is going to bring these people into it. Now, for them to get this funnel, they got to have Power Lead Systems. You can't do it without Power Lead Systems. So, this shows you how to, get the system, so you're going to get Power Lead Systems. They're also going to be talking about upselling, right? Now, just this alone, let's say that they go into the Facebook group, because that's on the next page, how to connect with them on the Facebook group. And you see a lot of different people there. And I know these people here. I send a lot of people there. I know who these people are. I know a lot of these are very qualified people who are applying action and are going to get results, right? And not only that, they're telling you how to do it. They have no problem telling you that. I don't either. I don't have no problem telling you exactly what I'm doing. But let's say that they're posting results. And they're posting results in here. And let me show you. It looks like this. Okay, Jennifer Nash. I know her very well. She uses YouTube mainly as her #1 source. This is her coming in. This is, doing 2 diamonds and a start bonus right here. Basically, y'all, she made $600 right here in a very short period of time, right? Okay, I know good and well she's capable of making a lot of money. She's sitting in the Facebook group. She's sitting there showing people how she's making diamonds like this, right? What's going to happen? It is going to help influence people that you are sending there to do what? Upgrade. They do not want to lose this money. Now, the other business in here, y'all, it says Step 4 Profit Maximizer. This button right here, right? I want you to listen to this. That is Access Elite. They're $100 and $1,000 paid immediately into your bank account, or to wherever source you want to get paid in. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, that is life changing. If you look down here, I want you to see this. This is me, right? 40,000 in 30 days, life changing income period. That's $40,000 in Access Elite alone, not including Power Lead Systems at all. That is just this primary, as being the bonus here, right? Now, let's say that somebody comes in, they're not ready for this, right? They don't want to go that big just yet. But they come in here, the free one, and they see the big picture. They understand how powerful Power Lead Systems is. What are they going to do? They're definitely going to get Power Lead Systems. I don't know anybody who's made it who didn't make it with Power Lead Systems. I'm not saying people can't make it without it. I'm saying I don't know anybody. Because that's my whole universe. That around who I've been in since day one, Power Lead Systems has been the answer. And look at these funnels, y'all. Look at this. It's going to work. It's impressive. People are going to be impressed. Okay? It's a beautiful page. It's a beautiful page. And I'm going to tell you something else too, y'all. If you notice, this is Yellow Brick Road 3.0. I am used to seeing people come in from the first Yellow Brick Road. I get a lot of seniors, y'all. I get 60, 70-year-old people, late 50s, things of that nature. I sound like old school Amway. They relate to me. So a lot of my people come from that way. Belief, sacrifice, commitment. They know they're going to have to put the work in, but they're not always computer oriented. You understand what I'm saying? Their age, they just missed that era. They're older when they come into it. And I have no problem with that. I love my seniors, y'all. I get a bunch of seniors. But I've seen people that have never done anything on the computer at 65-year-old women come through here, go through these steps, and get everything set up without even having to message me. And have a beautiful working funnel that's going to help them. All they got to do is apply the action. I don't know of any better way than that, period. Here's another thing too, y'all. You need to learn how to do share codes anyhow. Why? Because you're going to be able to teach your downline when they have an issue. It's real simple. And once you've done one share code, y'all, you've done all of them because they're all basically the exact same thing. Put your referral link, putting the code in, and connecting the two together. That's all it is. Okay, so let's say step 3, easy Yellow Brick Road setup. That's what it's describing. Okay, Profit 4 Maximizer is Excess Elite. Again, this is really what I use as my primary business. I made as much as 7,000 in one day. That actually shows 8,000 right here on day 1, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, and right much later, like 2 weeks later, something like there's 7,000, or it might not even been 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long it was. Talking about life-changing income, y'all. Absolutely. Now, I've got all the proof in the world. You can check out my other videos, everything down below. If you're interested in Power Lead Systems, then you need it. Click the link down below, y'all. You can go through the Yellow Brick Road. It even shows you how to set everything up. Even if this is all you want to do is use this low front end in Power Lead Systems, that alone is going to bring a lot of people, y'all. You're more than capable of doing something like that. Well, let me show you something. This is how I'd make in a previous business. I'll tell you what, I'll stick with this one first. Excess Elite, y'all, this is exactly how I'd make 40,000 in my first 30 days. This is it right here. Making a page that people can connect with me with, and I'm explaining everything in my own words on how everything works, and then just showing them how to connect with me. That's all this page is, y'all. That is what Power Lead Systems can do for you. Branding yourself is the answer. It is the next level. It is the next level. So what do I got to make this work? A share code that is going to impress the heck out of anybody. That's going to work, and anybody can get it set up. And then you've got support group that's absolutely incredible with people like me going in there, and I will show you results that's going to blow your mind, where I've got a page where you can barely even see it, and I've got 100 diamonds just listed down here. You're going to want to go diamond, period. Okay, in Power Lead Systems. I'm going to show you pages where I've got, just emails after email after email of gold and diamond members coming in, as many as 4 and 5 in one day. What makes me different than most? I don't pay for advertising. I don't have to, y'all. I've always learned that getting seen, getting out, and just not growing and not stopping. If I don't quit and I know I'm going to get seen and I'm doing things I believe in, people are going to relate to you. It's going to work. Okay? It is that simple. Excuse me. Now, so a page like this is very simple. Only took one video for me to learn how to do this. I can even tell you that. All you got to do is ask me, and I'll show you exactly which video I used. Copied it, bring in the colors, made my own banners. I have got a Facebook channel. It is, Action Taker Success Group. This is my own personal. Pause this. This is me sitting there telling people how to take a challenge, right? This challenge, y'all, is showing you how to either do Facebook or YouTube. Neither one costs you a dime to do. Showing you exactly how I was getting 60 to 100 plus leads a day using Facebook. Thorough Facebook training right here. Y'all, that's an hour and 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you ain't never seen this in life because nobody does it the way I do it. I'm not trying to brag about it. I'm telling you, nobody looks at it. Nobody studies it. This is what mastering one way does. You learn things that nobody else knows because they haven't put the work in. They haven't tried different things to learn to see if it works or not. And I learned to make it work for me. And I have a lot of people, y'all, that comes down here below my page, tell me how they got 25 leads. they've only been doing this for a few days, things of that nature. It works. It works. It works. Don't cost you a dime. It works. Timelines, everything that you pretty much need to know right here. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's right here, y'all. You're going to hear me talking about Power Lead Systems. I do training up here, how to do certain things. I create a landing page in 1 minute flat. I actually show you in this video how I create a awesome looking landing page that's going to work. I could use it right now just as sure as anything in less than 1 minute, and then put everything together for you with autoresponder emails all together. Power Lead Systems is what you need. It's not hard at all, y'all. Okay, now let me show you this. 40,000 in 30 days, right? Well, this is my Power Lead Systems, which takes you straight to the Yellow Brick Road, what you just saw. Power Lead Systems sign up page is going to look like this. That is also on this page down below. So if you come to this page, it's fine. If you just need Power Lead Systems, right here. If you need to understand how Access Elite works, it's right here. Now, let me show you this. Traffic Monsoon, y'all. I was using this. This shows $9,123 in 30 days. I got into over $13,000 a month in my Pays account alone, not including Power Lead Systems at all, by using this funnel right here. Power Lead Systems, putting some stuff in here, addressing issues that people are having, showing them proof of income, things of that nature. Over $8,000 a month now in 6 months. I was actually doing $10,000 plus in the first 30 days. I had learned sometimes if I make some big statements, it scares people. So I've learned to try to cut it down a little bit because of the fact that it'll blow their mind. It really will blow their mind. But I show all sorts of proof of income. I got paid 1,100 times in 30 days in just referral commissions in Traffic Monsoon. So again, how did I get from 0 to over 10,000 plus a month in 90 days? A month, 10,000 plus a month in 90 days. I was branding myself using Power Lead Systems in this page right here. Now, this is Traffic Hurricane. This is another business, right? Started just very recently. The first 30 days, y'all, I did just like I did in Traffic Monsoon. My first 30 days in Traffic Monsoon, I made $1,100 in referral commissions. Second month, I made $6,000. Third month, I made $12,800, right, in referral commissions. This one started off the exact same way. I made $1,100 in the first month inside of Traffic Hurricane, right from the get-go. So this has got the capabilities. If it looks just so much like the other ones, because that's what works for me. You see what I'm saying? All 4 pages, look how much alike they are. It doesn't matter. It's about branding yourself, getting out, getting seen. Nobody else is going to have what I have, and they're going to be impressed. It's going to be impressive. You know what I'm saying? So now I gave you 2 options now, right? You've gotten, you got to come in. You got to get Power Lead Systems. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. And look, y'all, I don't care what primary business you're in. I'm not trying to push that on you. I'm just letting you know, use Power Lead Systems as your backbone business. Learn to brand yourself in any business. Find a business you believe in and just go ape shit crazy in it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that, y'all. That's the way to do it. Find something you believe in. And see these other people using these default pages, you're going to blow past them, y'all. You're going to blow past them. You got to get seen. If you understand, if I'm not getting out and getting seen, I'm not going to grow. Brand yourself is the next level. How do you do that? I got software that lets you do this for free. I think I said enough, y'all. I just really want y'all to know what Power Lead Systems is capable of doing for you. It is life-changing income. If you find something, if you get out to the people the way I'm telling you to do it, I don't pay anything for any advertising. There's no need for me to do that when I'm getting seen constantly and people are relating to me and wanting to make good in their business. Whatever the primary business is, whatever you're doing, it doesn't really matter. Come through, friend me, find me on Facebook, Action Taker Success Group. This will work for you right here. I'm in it every day. I've got my sponsor, Frank Calabro. We got another Facebook group. We've done webinars on the primary business. If you want to see a webinar, me and him together, this is it right here. This is one of them. I made $24,000, I think, in a very, very short period of time in that one. It'd be worth taking a look at it. And if you want to connect with any of us, all this information is right here. Okay. Y'all, my phone number is also down below, 910-379-3129. This is all I do for a living. So get in touch with me, y'all. Let me know that you want to do Power Lead Systems. But listen, y'all, I would not come in Power Lead Systems without going diamond. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, don't leave it out. If you want to go platinum right from the get-go, that's fine. I would highly suggest it. Anticipate taking this business seriously. The Facebook group, y'all, for Power Lead Systems, let me show you this. This is the official Power Lead Systems group. New people coming in here every day. Absolutely every day. All right, you see this right here, y'all. See these people? Y'all, things like this is what I'm talking about in the Facebook group. I can tell you, I've got pictures in here that'll blow your mind, where I've been working. But this is normal people, y'all. These are average normal people. There's nothing big, nothing that anybody else can't do. Just got to apply action. This is what your people need to see. They need to be part of a Facebook group. And let me tell you something else too, y'all. Neil Geis, right here, he controls the Power Lead System Facebook group. The guy is married and lives in his Facebook group. If you need to talk to him directly, he'll tell you, give me a call. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him several times on the phone. You cannot find better support than this. And we've got something brand new coming out right now. I know I covered a lot of things. I do. Here's my little post right here. Sometimes the thing that's holding you back is all in your head. I thought that was a pretty cool picture. Let me see if I can show you real quick. I come in here sometimes just to help people. Sometimes. Okay, y'all, here is a brand new page. There it is. And y'all, listen, if you not only want to do landing pages and sales pages, here's a freebie that goes right with it. How to do blogs and how to make these. There is a bunch of different templates right here. I think there's 11 different themes that you can come up with. Not only when you're done, you get to use a share code and give it to your downloads so they have a page identical to yours. Whatever you want to do, they might can change the page, pictures, whatever. And they've got something that's going to work. If it's working for you, you can work for them. You want them to succeed in their business. You're going to get paid by them exceeding. There's no better way this. And guess what? It's a free tool, free that comes with us with Power Lead Systems, just for being in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just another perfect reason to have Power Lead Systems. So I'm looking forward to that as well. That's a video right here that explains everything. So y'all, click the link down below. Go ahead and get in Power Lead Systems. You need, if you're looking at, to really find a business to take you to the next level, Access Elite is absolutely incredible, incredible income. It changes your life. I was already free from a job, but y'all, I can tell you, this would have blew my mind if I'd gotten this business first and applied the action I used to in the past. It would have been amazing. Do what you got to do. I don't care if you're new or not. This is what you need to do to get that next level. So click the link down below. Get in touch with me. If you need anything, just let me know. Appreciate it.